Despite scientific findings which emphasize fluidity in sexuality, sexual orientation is still being presented to the contrary as fixed and unalterable. The American Psychological Association, for example, has long documented that many people report having undergone notable shifts in their patterns of sexual attraction, behaviors, or orientation identities over time. And in 2014, the Royal College of Psychiatrists changed its position statement, which up to then had claimed that sexual orientation was genetic and thus fixed, to recognize that sexual orientation does in fact change and is responsive to postnatal influences. Yet activists in the USA and Europe, even including the mental health institutions themselves, continue to demand that professional and pastoral support helping people to leave unwanted homosexual feelings should be criminalized. Thus, the Must Stay Gay or mandatory gay legislation proposals in several jurisdictions remove the chance of people getting help to live in ways that they choose. Each person in this series of interviews recognizes that they are not victims of their sexual feelings. They choose to leave homosexual behaviors, and as they do, many find that their feelings and patternings change. Listen to this.
If I was satisfied and happy and had a sense of peace, then I wouldn't be on this journey. It's because I've experienced the opposite. The way that I have lived my life and my behaviours around my sexuality, I'm not satisfied. They haven't brought me happiness. 20 years ago, when I was in my late teens, I thought that certain things would bring me happiness, and I really believed that. And I discovered a couple of decades later that that wasn't the case, and that the way that I've been doing things just doesn't work. And more than not working, it actually leads to profound depression, and it's not a sustainable way of living for me.
If you'd like to hear the full interview, go to voicesofthesilence.tv. Subscribe at no cost to access all the interviews of those who are coming out of homosexual practices and those who support them. And don't forget to buy our DVD, Voices of the Silenced, Part 1.